is it? Okay, alright, okay.
To keep me in focus.
Alright, yeah.
So we're in Bulia Samara, just getting myself a very big head. Is that big enough?
It's big enough, yeah.
Wander back a bit.
Yeah.
And if you pan around the camera woman, you'll see the yachts out in the harbour. We think that's Monaco. Can you see my finger? We think that's Monaco in the distance. And there is a big ocean liner going out to sea. And that says Monaco Marine, but it isn't in Monaco, so that's a lie. And this is my finger from the front. What we did forget to say is that there's a big corniche up there. Now isn't that lovely? Oh yeah, and this is what the camera woman looks like upside down. Way!
I'm sick. I'm very sick.
Well, thank God we've got away from all that horrible traffic noise. We're just somewhere between Yves and Monaco. On the road went into a tunnel, so we got left with this peace and quiet of Millionaire's Playgroundville.
Called Easy Street.
Easy Street. So I'll see if I can get you over the top of here. So perhaps you can see the sea. I can't, but you're behind a bush. And that's where we just walked from. And that's where we're going. Well, we're just, how long from the last, about 100 metres?
100 metres, yeah.
So this is a house type hotel place, which you don't know if it's a house or a hotel, but we can see people in the swimming pool, but no one else around, so perhaps it's just a footballer's house. Thierry Henry lives there or something, but we want to next, so if he wants to give up his house and give us some money to buy it, we'll move in. What do you think, yeah?
Brilliant idea.
Yeah.
This is a farmer's market in Beaulieu-sur-Mer. From what we can gather, it seems to happen every single day. There's lots and lots of lovely fresh produce, lots of really nice Mediterranean pottery and clothes, which are not necessarily quite so nice, but cheap. Lovely place.
So Dessa's going to talk us through the picture we were at before. Perhaps we'll illustrate this video with the picture that you did 2003.
Yep.
So how do you feel being back in Ventimiglia?
Well, it's a little bit overcast, but it's certainly a lot warmer because we were here in March and really cold and I was very disappointed. But it's an interesting place. It's a real contrast to the south of France, which is maybe 2 or 3 miles from here.
We're now in San Remo, which is just a little train ride from Ventimiglia, and it's Sunday, so it's quite quiet but very hot.
Very hot.
In passing, you can.
Yeah, well, you can see up the. Here's one of the little side streets. It's got a very Mediterranean feel to it, and it's not a bad place to be.
That up was me being hit by a passing pedestrian who wasn't looking where they were going.
Granada, tierra soñada por mí. Mi cantar se vuelve gitano cuando es para ti. Mi cantar rayo de fantasía.
And this is the middle of Ventimiglia, looking the other way from where Bernadette was on the bridge.
Goats. They look like goats, do
And they are goats underneath the graffiti. Okay, so imagine we're in Lisbon. If we were, and you'd been there and knew what I was talking about, this is the Barrio Alto area. So it's an old rundown up on a hill area of Ventimiglia. I'd start your point in that way. So then there's a highway leading out of town. We walked, some steps we walked up. Over there on the distance are lots of agricultural things needing lots of sunlight on a south-facing slope. And so it's a Sunday evening in early August 2008. So we'll just swing you around here. And now coming into view is the Med and one of the beaches. There's Debtor's Head. Yep. Now we leave Debtor's Head. And down there is a cafe we were in 2003. And we'll see if we can take you around here live, because I'm sure if I can we'll be able to see a bit of Monaco and France. So give us a mo. Well, yon headlands are in France, but I think this tree is going to block our view of France itself. But see those people walking up there? We'll take you there next and see if we can see France, just for completeness. Okay, so we're about 2 minutes later from just that last bit, and there in the distance, it's there in the foreground you,
Me?
and there in the distance is the Med again. So that's the cafe we were talking about the first time, and we'll just swing you around the lovely view. In fact, I'll swing you back, and I'll say nothing, and then you can just hear ambient sound. And that is your Monte Carlo area. Not in the foreground, because that's Sicily, but in the background. It's lovely, isn't it?